Hello guys, this is Steve Tagima speaking to you guys. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to design what you are seeing on your screen. Exactly the same flyer you are seeing on your screen, okay? So this is a very simple flyer and it's very easy to design it. Okay, so let's start. So the first, when you open your pixellab, this is how your pixellab will look like. You have to remove this default. You click here, delete it, okay? Then you come to color, all right? So you come to color. We're going to use another background, so let's change this background to this. So we're going to use this type of background, okay? So this is the background we're going to use. So the next step, you have to bring a shape. We're using a white shape here, right? So let's bring a shape to something like this. Okay, something like this is very okay. Then you lock it. Make sure you lock it so it won't move, okay? Then still come to shape again. We're using this type of shape. You still bring something like this here. You bring it this side down a little bit, and you also lock it. So I just lock the two of them, okay? So we're also going to bring another shape now, but we're going to change this shape to a circle now. So we're going to use a circle, all right? So reduce the size. Well, we need to change the color. I'm going to change the color to black, okay? So let's check the size. The size is 30. Let me add it to 30. 32, okay? So 32 is okay. So I still have to copy the shape again. I clicked on copy. I'm going to copy it. I'll still copy it again. Copy. So let me adjust it. So I'm trying to adjust it, okay? So I think I'm done adjusting it. Not really done. Okay, so I'm just done adjusting. So I'm still going to copy this again. Copy. Then I'll reduce the size, relative size. So I'm going to reduce the size to 28. Okay, I think 29 is okay. Then I'm going to change the color, which I'm going to click on white, okay? So I want a white color, so that's very okay. So I'm going to copy that white color again. Copy, then position. So I'm going to repeat the same thing here. So you just follow the steps very well. Follow everywhere I'm touching, okay? So I just did that again. I'm still going to copy this again. So these steps are very easy. Copy. Then I'm going to click on position. Add it to move it faster. Bring it down. So that's very okay. Okay, so I'm going to lock this. I'm going to lock everything. You lock it, it's very important so your design won't move. If you don't lock it, your design will move, okay? Normally I have to merge it, but to make it very easy for you guys, I want to merge it. All right, so that's very okay, I think so. So the next thing we have to do here, we're going to import our images here. So I'm going to come to my phone gallery, and then I'm going to import. This is the first one. I click on this, so it's going to make it round. Okay, so you just need to reduce the size. So So you can see that's very okay. So I'm going to also import another one again. I'm going to import this one. Click here again, bring it this side, bring it like this. Then I have to reduce the size again. And then you can use your position to adjust it. If you can't use your hands, use your position, it's the same thing. Okay, so I need to import another one again. Which I am going to scroll down to this. Okay, then I'm going to make it round. Then you reduce the size. This has a relative size for those that can't use their position, their hands. You use this. Okay, you bring it this size. Okay, then you position it where. If you can increase the size. So just try to increase the size. Okay, so that's very okay. So we are done for that. So we need something here to write. So we need a text now. Okay, so you have to write a text. You click on this A, then you see text, then you click on edit, you delete. So I'm going to write something: sweet foodies here. I'm going to increase the size. Okay, I'm going to come back to this edit. I want to change the S to a capital S. Sweet foodies. Alright, so that's very okay now. Then I'm going to come to fonts. I think this will be very okay. So that's the font I'm going to be using. So I'll increase the size again. Alright, then I'll come to shadow, on shadow. Okay, then I'll come to stroke. This is stroke, on this stroke. Then click on this first, then you increase the stroke to 19, then you leave it. Okay, so you can see we are getting something exactly like what I designed. I'm going to increase this. I think 70 is very okay. So I guess it's very alright. Alright, so we're just getting something like that. So you have to come to text again. Text, edit. Then I'm going to write our services. I'm going to bring it here. You have to change the color because it's on the white. So you have to come to color. Change the color to this. Then you go to font. I think, should I change the font to this? I think this is quite okay. No, let me change that font to something else. Okay, this is quite okay. Alright. So I want to move this a little bit up. All right, I want to move it up. Then I'm going to position this and move it up too. All right, so I get the space down was not really enough. That's why I had to move it up. Okay, so I'm going to lock it back. Lock it. So you can see what I'm doing. It's very easy to design something like this. Then let me lock this also. So I'm going to lock the boat. So we can see we are getting something very nice, exactly what I showed you guys. So the next thing is to write our services here. So I'm going to write our services here. So I come back to text, delete. So the first is, I guess, giraffe. Then we have all soup, all soup. We have meat pie, meat pie. We have coconut rice. We have coconut rice and we have fried rice. Fried rice, so that's very okay, alright. So I'm going to bring this down and then push it and then reduce the size. Reduce the size. I think let me reduce the size to 33 and see. Okay, so you can see 33 is very okay. 33 is very okay. So I'm going to change the font now. Fonts to this. Color white. Color has to be white, and then shadow to on the shadow. Okay, so I have to edit this. I think we have then we need to decrease the size a little bit. Okay, so I think that's very alright. So we just need to add our phone number here, WhatsApp number here, and Instagram. So I'm going to come back to import. Then I'm going to come to my downloads. I'm going to come to my images, download. So we're going to bring the Instagram logo here. All right, so an Instagram logo, this one. I'm going to reduce the size of this Instagram logo very well. You just have to reduce the size. You can use the relative size to reduce it. If you can't use your hand, then I'm going to position it down. Okay, that's very okay. Then I'm going to copy this again. Copy, edit. So I'm going to change it to my phone number. Then you position it, you bring it down. So you can see I'm almost done designing exactly what I showed you guys. So I have to, this is for WhatsApp, not Instagram. So let me shift this on this side. So I'm going to bring a WhatsApp here, WhatsApp logo. I'm going to come to my, no, that's a mistake. Import, come to my images, come to my download. So I have to bring a WhatsApp logo. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the size. So I have to reduce the size, relative size, reduce the size. I think 7 is okay. Okay, 7 is very alright. I have to add my Instagram handle here, sweet foodies. So I'm going to copy this, copy, edit, delete. So you just type sweet foodies. Okay, then I position it down here. So you can see I'm done. I just designed exactly what I showed you guys in that picture. So you can see we are done with our design. Okay, we are done with our design. This is how you design a very nice logo, I mean a very nice flyer. Okay, so it's just as easy as that. So when you are done with your design, you have to lock your design. You have to lock it and save it. So I'm going to show you guys how to save it. All right, so I'm done locking it. When you are done locking your design, you can then touch it. So I have to lock everything. It's very important you lock your design so your work doesn't scatter. Okay, so now I can touch anything. So this is how to save your design. You click here, you save as project first. So what's the name of the project I want to save? Let me just say I wanted to save something like this. Then you have to save as image. You click on save as image. You click here, bring to ultra, then you click to save to gallery. So automatically it's going to save to your gallery. So this is how to design something like this, and your image is already saved. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this. I hope you are going to try this out and show me, let me see what you have designed. Okay.